Hi everyone, Jamie here with Sweet Pickins. Welcome to my back porch. So today we're talking farm stand slash bakery stand that is going to be started at our home every Saturday from 8 to 12. So this big beast that you see here, I got for exactly $0. And when I first got it, I was like, what am I gonna do with this? So the way you see it is exactly how I got it, except for the color. It was a maroon and it was several different shades. It was a total mess. So I have already put 3 coats on this, believe it or not, and it still needs a couple of coats. So I had started working on this and I had kind of set it aside because it got cold and I got busy and I had baking orders and all the things. However, I have got to get this done. So I am out here on a Saturday night making myself work on this. I've got to get it done. So because it was FREE, I could not be picky about how it looked or what kind of condition it was in. I needed to just make it work. And after a little bit of thought, I knew I wanted to turn it into a bakery slash farm stand. Now, what is that going to look like? It's going to be breads and cookies and treats and chocolate dip goodies. And it's going to have flowers and seeds to start and to put in your garden. It is going to have just all sorts of little fun home decor little things. There's going to be so much funness. This is going to be out in front of our house from 8 to 12 every Saturday. And it's going to be an honest stand, meaning I'm not manning it. I'm going to be very close. I might even be working on projects and furniture in my yard like I always am. I'm not always in the backyard like this. A lot of times I am out front working. I've got a humongous piece that I'm actually working on right now. So this is just one piece that I'm working on. And I have to say, when I have 1,000 projects going at once, it can be very, very overwhelming. However, to maximize my time, I have no other choice but to have several projects going. However, the piece that's out front right now currently has to get done ASAP because it is out front and I need to get it taken care of. So I'm working on that, and then I'm gonna start my farm stand here because I wanna get that going. We are talking, it is just about officially summer, so we're almost in June. We'll be in June here in just a couple of days, so I need to get this done. So I kind of have a vision for this, but I'm also gonna wing it at the same time. This is how I've done my Hello Sugar trailer, Annie. I just kind of winged it. And this is how I do my booths and my setups. I just kind of start working on it and then figure it out as I go. So I'm gonna bring you guys along, but I wanted to show you guys what it looks like with the few coats I put on it. I just wiped it all down. I'm about to wipe it down one more time, and I'm gonna start throwing, I'm gonna throw at least 2 coats on this tonight before I stop working. And then tomorrow we are gonna put paper on the back. I'm thinking that I just want this to just feel good, and I want it to be like everything else. Just, I want you to come up and go, oh my gosh, this is so cute. That is my goal. I just want it to look pretty and something that you want to come visit. I'm just a small business in town, and honestly, when you shop small, it helps the local people. It stays in the community. This helps to feed my animals and feed my family and to help, fund my dreams. And that is constantly redoing things. But honestly, it's just to pay the bills. So these kind of things I enjoy doing and I want to do. But there is a greater purpose for this, is to offer treats and offer something really special in the community, but also be able to pay my bills. And I'm not afraid of work. I'm not. I don't mind working, but it's gotta be with a purpose. And I feel like having a really fun space like this really is going to just add so much to my community and have a purpose. And I am so grateful for that. So stay tuned to all my videos. I will show you guys as I go on my process of working on this and the stages that I'm doing. I'll do different videos. And then for the grand opening, it is going to be a really big deal. I'm going to put out flyers. I'm going to put it all over Instagram and Facebook and flyers in my community, and all of you guys that are local can stop by, and we would love that so much. The first couple of weeks, I definitely will be out there. I will definitely be interacting with you guys. but it is going to be mostly an honest stand. So that just means that you come up, you self-serve pay, and it's just an honest stand. So you're just being honest about what you're purchasing and putting the right money in is how an honest stand works if you've never seen one. So, all right, guys, well, I'm excited to get this done or make at least some progress on this in the next couple of days. This is going to be my focus today, the rest of today, which you can see the sun is coming, so that means the sun is nearing the end for the day. But I will have tomorrow. We have a little bit to do, but after that, I am going to focus solely on this, and maybe I can just get this sucker busted out between this weekend and next weekend, and then maybe we can get it opened up, and I could totally share it with all of you. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget, like and subscribe. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook. That's where a ton of pictures of this is going to be in progress. You just have to type in Sweet Pickins Reno, Pickins Reno. That's Facebook and Instagram. And then don't forget, we have a website, shopsweetpickins.com. Guys, thank you so much. I'll see you on the next video.